Yeah.
Okay, so today I'm working on drawing for my C.C.W. And basically, I don't believe in just standing there on a line at a range without a target that's moving or without any movement, just standing there and just going like that, you know, and not putting any of the elements of reality or anything in it. If you don't mind just moving to the side so I'm not pointing my gun at you. Thanks. One of the main rules is to treat any toy if it looks like a gun, like a gun. So if I see something like this in this state, I consider it hot, and I don't go point at anybody. I don't go put my finger inside the trigger guard until I'm ready to shoot, even in practice. So that's really important. So what I'm working on today, wearing kind of casual clothes, you know, I'm here on the exercise equipment doing some stuff, and I thought, why not at least give it a go at drawing, you know, because you sit there at home securing corners and doing whatever, working with a drawer if you're a beginner or whatever. For me, I like to do strips, like I do a field strip or whatever while I'm watching TV on the box, which is really fun. Gets you more natural, you start to do it without thinking about other things, just using your awareness. Same thing here, while I'm walking, I should be able to get that up and into the fight, maintaining front sight focus, you know, smoothing out my walk by keeping the hips straight, bringing those legs together like the penguin walk, and don't forget the basics, you know, muzzle discipline, scanning, all the rest. So I can pick it up, pick up the pace if I want. To that, like I'm trying to run away, and then someone, you know, presents a threat, and it should be the same. So that you should be able to do all these movements naturally. It should be second nature. It shouldn't matter if you're running, jogging, jumping, turning corners, whatever. If it needs to get out there, you bring that gun into the fight as soon as possible, okay? So there's other restrictions I can put on myself, obviously, such as the incline of the, what's this thing called? Fucking
Treadmill.
Treadmill. Thanks. Whatever. I could put a jacket on, jeans, shoes, proper bulky shoes, dress for you carry. You know, if I'm carrying something like this, obviously I'm not going to be wearing what I'm wearing right now. Start to start. You know, start to throw in other concepts, tasks, obstacles for yourself as you go along, as you get better at it. So, when you've just got a medium pace, you can practice this, coming off, and then like, you come around the corner, and you've had to run, and then get it out, like this. And again, trying to get it as smooth as possible, scanning properly, and then concealing, again, properly. So there's a lot of things you can do. You can do like the Tai Chi draw. Like this. And then break your shot. If you want. If you want to get all cosmic and shit about it, cool. Or you can just fucking get on with it. And get into a rhythm. And make sure you're doing all those things that you should be. So if I want to jog a little bit, cool. This hand does its job, comes in, clears the path for that draw and that reholstering. Okay? So, again, you want to scan and everything, but you'll feel that thing flopping around on you, and it's important that you get used to it. If you've got a C.C.W. permit, hopefully the new legislation and law, the right to carry, passes, and you can carry in every state, which would be awesome, even up in Chicago and in LA County. That'd be cool as shit. But if you're going to, and you haven't had that much training, I'm kind of trying to promote the safe usage and handling of firearms and the proper education of firearms. So, you know, if you are going to be carrying, you should go into extensive research to develop your knowledge and skills and maintain a good attitude about firearm safety and that awareness, and also train to be specific So if you're carrying, again, if you're sitting in a car, you got to draw from that position, train to draw from that. Whether it's in your backyard or whatever, put your car in the driveway off, you know, away from the public. Use maybe one of these blue guns. I think they're a great training aid. You know, they're not going to scare shit out of everybody. You're not going to look like some sort of weirdo. And, you know, it's just safer. So that's one of my personal recommendations. But yeah, the movement's got to be smooth. It's got to be non-telegraphic. The point is, if you are running a CCW, it's really important that you train for it appropriately. So that's my point for today. If there's any questions, let me know.
Hold this more. Get down, get down, get down!